She mastered accents, conquered Hollywood, and carried entire films on a single glance. But behind the record-breaking Oscar nominations and thunderous standing ovations lived a woman shaped by grief, doubt, and sacrifices no audience ever saw. Before she became a legend, she nearly walked away from it all, and even now, at 76, the question lingers: what did greatness truly cost her? Meryl Streep is often called the greatest actress of her generation. 21 Academy Award nominations, 3 Oscar wins, and performances that reshaped modern acting. From Sophie's Choice to The Devil Wears Prada, she didn't just play characters, she inhabited them so completely that they felt lived in, fragile, and painfully real. But long before the acclaim, she was Mary Louise Streep, a quiet girl in Summit, New Jersey, born June 22, 1949. She didn't see herself as extraordinary. Thick glasses, self-doubt, and a constant feeling of not quite belonging shaped her early years. Her father valued discipline and order. Her mother believed in imagination and fearlessness. Caught between those worlds, she learned to adapt, to observe, to adjust, to survive. Music came first. Trained rigorously in classical voice, she mastered technique early, but something felt hollow. Performing emotion she didn't truly feel disturbed her. That realization changed everything. She made herself a promise: never present a feeling she could not fully believe. That vow would later define her entire career. At the Yale School of Drama, the pressure nearly broke her. Endless productions, financial strain, exhaustion, and crippling anxiety led to a bleeding ulcer. She questioned whether she belonged at all. Law school applications sat nearby as an escape plan, but acting wasn't ambition anymore. It was survival. So she stayed. In 1977, a small role in Julia quietly shifted her trajectory. Then came The Deer Hunter in 1978, and with it, her first Academy Award nomination. But while cameras rolled, her real life was unraveling. She was caring for her partner, John Cazale, as terminal lung cancer consumed him. She moved into hospital rooms, rearranged filming schedules to keep him working, and stayed by his side until his death in March 1978. That grief never left her. It deepened her. In 1979, Kramer vs. Kramer earned her first Oscar. Then came Sophie's Choice, a role so emotionally devastating it left entire sets in stunned silence. She learned Polish and German, lost weight, and submerged herself completely. The second Oscar followed, but so did the understanding that truth on screen extracts something real in return. By the 1980s, she was unstoppable. The French Lieutenant's Woman, Silkwood, Out of Africa. In 2006, The Devil Wears Prada turned icy authority into layered vulnerability. In 2011, The Iron Lady earned her third Oscar, portraying power shadowed by loneliness and fading identity. Yet, fame carried abrasion. Criticism from peers, public scrutiny, and accusations forced her into a constant posture of composure. She rarely responded. Instead, she worked, she mothered, she endured. 6 months after losing Cazale, she married sculptor Don Gummer. Together, they built a private life in Connecticut, raising 4 children largely out of the spotlight. For decades, their marriage seemed unshakable. Then, quietly, it shifted. In 2023, it was revealed they had been separated since 2017. No public drama, no spectacle, only dignity. Today, at 76, Streep lives deliberately. Her Connecticut estate offers privacy. Wealth, estimated between $160 and $180 million, provides choice, not extravagance. She donates generously, including her entire Iron Lady salary to the National Women's History Museum, and continues supporting women's education and the arts. Recent work, including Only Murders in the Building, proves her precision hasn't faded. But she no longer moves at Hollywood's tempo. She sets her own. Her life reveals something deeper than talent: endurance without bitterness, grief without performance, power without noise. She did not rise in a burst of light. She advanced through darkness, steadily, relentlessly, and refused to disappear. If your journey moved you, subscribe for more untold Hollywood stories, and tell us in the comments, how would you rate Meryl Streep's legacy from 1 to 100?